Welcome back. This is Earl Samm. Today we want to solve this exponential equation, a very interesting one, that says 2 raised to the power x equal to 10. So we have to find the value of x that makes this possible. Now, if we had 2 raised to the power x equal to, let's say, 8, you can easily say 2 raised to the power x equal to 2 raised to the power 3. But now you have a 10. This is a 10. So what value? And we cannot put 10 to a value of a power of 2. So what do we do? Now, if you watch, 2 raised to the power 3 is 8. And 2 raised to the power 4 is 16. So 8 is smaller than 10. 16 is bigger than 10. So our value of x is between 3 and 4. It's between 3 and 4 because if this is 3, we'll get 8. If this x is 4, we'll get 16. So it's between 3 and 4, our value of x, but we don't know. But now what we want to do, we want to get the exact value, and we don't want to use a calculator. Yes, good. We don't want to use a calculator. So what do we do in this case? We can use logarithms. Okay? So we can introduce logarithms. So solution, we can add logarithms to both sides such that log 2 raised to the power x equals to log 10. Remember this law of logarithms that says if you have log a raised to the power n, that will be n log a. That means this n, you can bring it down this way, and then it is n log a. So this is a general, popular law. So let's apply it here. So this becomes x log 2 equal to log 10. And with this, since our aim is to get x, we can easily divide both sides by log 2, such that over log 2 over log 2. So this will cancel this. Our x becomes log 10 over log 2. Okay, so that's our x. But we can simplify this further so that our x becomes log 10 itself can be written as 2 multiplied by 5, right? Yes, over here we have log 2. Now, another law of logarithm says if you have log a plus log b, this can be written as log a multiplied by b. Watch. So log a multiplied by b can be broken into log a plus log b. Okay, so let's see how it plays out here. So this will be x equals to log 2. This is log 2 plus log 5 all over log 5. Hope this is obvious. All over log 5. No? All over log 2. What we have down here is log 2. Okay? So let's move up. So we have log 2 plus log 5 over log 2. And I've just explained how this became this. So now what we'll do, let's share this denominator so that we'll go from there. So from here now, x equal to log 2 over log 2 plus log 5 over log 2. So get what I'm doing? I just broke this. I shared it to the denominator. So we have log 2 over log 2 plus log 5 over log 2. And log 2 over log 2, this can cancel out this one, this one. So our x equals to 1 plus log 5 over log 2. Yeah. Now, if you remember our change of base in log, it can allow us to do this. So x equals to 1 plus log 5 base 2. So log 5 base 2 is log 5 over log 2. Yes, and this is our value of x. So we cannot simplify this further. So we'll stop here, and this is our value of x. Now, but I would like to do a quick check to see that to be sure that our x is the exact value, sorry, our 1 plus log 5 base 2 is the exact value of x. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring this value of x and place it as the power of 2 and see if we'll get 10. So let's try that. So our original question says that 2 raised to the power x equal to 10. So we're going to pick the left-hand side and place our x and see if it will give us 10. So let's try that. So what we have is 2 raised to the power x. Now our x is what? 1 plus log 5 base 2. So let's just break this down and see if it will give us 10. So if it gives us 10, that means it is correct. Now, remember our first law of indices. It says if you have a raised to the power x multiplied by a raised to the power y, that gives you a raised to the power x plus y. That's this a now. Since you have the same number, you can add the powers. And if you have a sum in the power, you can break it into a raised to the power the first multiplied by a raised to the power the second. So we can also break this to be equal to 2 raised to the power 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power log 5 base 2. So following this law of indices, this applies. Now there's a law of logarithm that is not popularly known. That law says that if you have a number, let's say a, whose power is a logarithm, and the base of that logarithm is the same as the number, watch oh, if you have a number whose exponent is a logarithm, and the base of that logarithm is the same as the number, let's say this is x, your answer is simply x. So it's just as if this is cancelling the log and your answer is just this x. So this law of logarithm is not popularly known, but very useful. Now if we apply it here, if you look at this number and this base of the logarithm, which is the power, they are the same. So 2 raised to the power 1 is 2 multiplied by, remember this log 2 and this 2 will cancel, then we'll have what? 5. 2 multiplied by 5 is 10. And now if you look at the original equation, our left-hand side is 10. So I've placed our x as the power of 2 and it's giving us 10 also. So, proven. Alright, so that was an interesting one. So I remain Samm. Kindly subscribe to this channel to keep getting interesting solutions to mathematical problems.